Now to start today's art project off, we have all of our cutting strips. These cutting strips were made in a video that I posted on Monday of this week. That video kind of shows how and why we did these cutting strips. These are familiar to our friends in class, so I'm hoping that you guys will do that and have it just around for your friends to practice their scissor cutting skills or have on hand for extra art projects. So what I'm doing is I'm taking each strip of every color and I'm going to be making a tab at the very top. Each tab will get bigger and bigger as our rainbow goes down in color. And the reason being is we are going to use these tabs to glue onto our white construction paper. Now for our rainbow to stack pretty and in a row, kind of give you an example, if I have my red one here and my orange one is going to be the same size, my orange and red will look like this. Now you can't see the red and the orange, can you? Because they're together. They are the same length. So without bending the sides to be greater and greater as we go on in our rainbow, our strips are going to end up being the same size and our rainbow won't show all of its pretty colors. So follow along in this video and hopefully we can get this right on the first try. So to start off with, I want all of your cutting strips to be the same length already. I'm finding out mine are not, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim this guy to be the same size. So now that I'm finding out my orange was not the same as my red, I'm going to go through all of my colors and make sure they're all the same size. Okay, so I think I have made these all the same size. Now I'm going to start showing you how I folded these little strips. My first tab is not going to be that big. Just going to fold it over. Use my fingernail or the tip of my finger to press it down so it has a nice little crease. And there's my first tab. I'm going to show you what those look like from the front and from the side. And I will be continuing to do this with each and every color, getting bigger and bigger. I will hold it up to the camera so you can see how they're getting bigger. Other than that, just follow along. Getting bigger and bigger as we go on. This one has a little mistake in it. I folded it a little too short the first time, but you can see how the lengths are getting bigger and bigger. And last but not least, our purple is almost all folds. So that tab got pretty big there at the end. This is comparing it to our blue one. You can see that the purple one is definitely longer. Now we are ready to get our white construction paper out and start gluing.